Hey, good morning. How is everybody today?
Hi, it's Debbie Peterson, and I want to talk to you today about what is it that you're feeding your brain. And I'm not talking about food. So I'm Debbie Peterson. I'm the founder of Getting to Clarity, and I specialize in helping the midlife woman reinvent and re-engage in her future. I guide her to develop her confidence and uncover her potential when it comes to writing her next chapter in life the way that she wants it. Such an important step because we have so much more inside of ourselves than we would believe. We undersell ourselves in a great way. And for midlife women, oftentimes that means being stuck. But today I want to talk to you about food for the brain. So there are so many different industries, billions of dollars of industries in diet and fitness in our country. So you have all different kinds of gyms and workout methodologies. There's Beachbody and P90X and CrossFit. You have personal trainers. You have online programs. You can work out at a gym. You can work out at home. Cardio versus strength training. There are just so many ways that we can exercise our bodies, right? Billions of dollars are spent on these industries. And diet, too. There are a lot of great people out there who are helping us to make better decisions about what we put in our bodies, right? So, you have people who eat more whole foods. You have the paleo diet, and you have Weight Watchers, and you have Atkins and Mediterranean, and there's just so many different options for people to pursue depending on their own personal requirements, right? What I want to talk to you about today, though, is what is it that you feed your brain? And I'm not talking about food, although there are some very brain healthy foods that are out there. No, what I'm talking about today is what it is that you feed your brain as far as content. What is it that you spend your time on, focusing your brain energy on during the day? So is it social media? Is it magazines? Is it TV? How much time do you spend each day on these things? If you add it up over the week, how much time are you spending on these things over the week? So it's, if it's something that you work really hard and you just want to have some time, some downtime to check out for a while, that's great, because in that case, you'd be doing it with intention. But what I'm talking about is more the mindless consumption of those things. And if you're not learning and growing as a person, then you're stuck pretty much. And it's really not a very fun place to be. So there's always more to learn and discover. And if you like what I'm saying, if you'd share some hearts, I'd appreciate it. There's always more to learn and discover, even if you're competent in your job. If you've been in your job for a while and you just really got it down and you feel good about what it is that you're doing and how you're doing it, that's great. And how are you continuing to learn, grow, and develop as a person, in your job? There's always more to improve on. If you like the job that you're in, even, and you don't aspire to go to the next level, a lot of people do, but if you don't aspire to go to the next level, then how are you continuing to grow as a person? If you are a stay-at-home mom, how do you keep yourself challenged as an adult? What are you doing to feed your brain so that you are continuing to grow as a person? That's really important when you're a stay-at-home mom, so that you can continue to help your kids learn and set a great example. If you're retired, when you are retired, that's something that should be done, again, with intention. Do you have a goal? Is there something that you would like to do? There's different mind exercises that you can do to help keep yourself sharp. And reading would be one of them. And that's really what I want to talk to you about today. So I want to give you a Monday mindset tip, a confidence tip about learning and growing and developing as a person. So here's the one thing that I do that I want to share with you is that I read 30 minutes a day. I work on reading 30 minutes a day. It doesn't happen every day, But on the days, on the weeks when I'm consistent with it, I feel so much more energized as a person. I feel so much more pulled together. I feel more confident. I have more self-esteem when I'm investing that time in myself. And that's exactly what it is. You're investing time in yourself to learn and grow as a person. So here's the deal. 30 minutes a day. If you're a morning person, then I would urge you to incorporate this into your morning routine. If you're an evening person, maybe this is something that you do before you go to bed. But to read something that helps you grow and expand as a person for 30 minutes a day. And if you don't like reading, you can watch a video to learn something new. You can listen to an audiobook to learn something new. There are just so many different ways to be able to learn these days. So that shouldn't hinder you. But take that 30 minutes and invest it in yourself and help you to grow as a person. If you don't have 30 minutes, maybe you have 15 minutes. I guarantee you'll be happy that you did. So I want to share with you my latest read, this Tara Moore, Playing Big, Find Your Voice, Your Mission, and Your Message. It was a lot about taking your business and your career to the next level. You know, when we kind of shrink because things get a little heavy for us, that we get stuck in that fear. So this was a lot about fear and confidence, a lot of good information. You can see I have a lot of things highlighted. There was a lot of terrific information in here. And when I go through these books, I just set a timer. And when the 30 minutes is up, I'm done. If there is an exercise or something like homework that I want to do, I will mark it in my calendar. I'll mark the page number and what the exercise is and write it in my calendar. And then I can do that at the specified time. So that was the last book that I had. It was really a great read. And the one that I'm moving on to now is this one. It's Tony Robbins' book about money and Master the Game. Now, who wouldn't want to get better with money, right? So this will be what I read next. And so it doesn't overtake my day. Again, I'm just going to spend 30 minutes a day and spend that time reading this book, taking notes, using my highlighter, and marking any exercises that I want to do. So that's what to help me continue to grow as a person. Just 30 minutes a day. And that's all it takes. So for those of you who are interested in continuing to grow as a person, I also want to let you know about an opportunity. I am gathering some ladies together starting October 15th, and I'm running a Your Next Chapter coaching course. I'm going to have a small group. I want it to be limited because I want to be able to give time to the ladies that are in the group. But for a woman who is interested in really figuring out her potential and what she wants next for her in life, this is something I strongly encourage you to do because it's all about you. Taking those 10 weeks and helping you identify the exact steps that you need to take to create your next chapter in life the way that you want it. So I hope that you'll join me. Go to www.gettingtoclarity.com and check out the Your Next Chapter group coaching program. And I hope that you'll join us. You won't be sorry that you did. Until we meet the next time, have a fabulous day. And I'm wishing you the clarity that you deserve. If you would be so kind to share this broadcast, this rebroadcast, if you're listening on the replay, I would certainly appreciate it. And I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.